So we all know DDG as a streamer, YouTuber, and as a music artist. But what if I told you all this was planned?
Every time I'm finna do a video, some shit go wrong.
Mastering every possible platform, achieving one goal after another, making songs that went platinum and gold, and owning 4 YouTube channels with over 1 million subscribers. His name is Darryl Dwayne Granberry, born on October the 10th. Darryl started making YouTube videos in 2014. Wait a minute, before we get anything started, hi, and welcome to BondnBreak. Over here, we break into different subjects and bond and get along. Nothing more, nothing less. I also made a server for everyone that wants to be a part of the community, and basically we just watch movies and chat. What else can you do in Discord? The link is in the description. Back in 2015, Darryl was just your regular college student.
You gotta look nice for the new student.
Grinding and working his way through school with a side hustle of YouTube. He went to Central Michigan University and he vlogged every single thing he did. He looked at everything as an opportunity to make content. It wasn't about what he captured that made his videos good. It was more so about his personality. He had 2 options, stay in the system or find a way out by any means possible. And just the thought of this fueled his motivation. But still, priorities come first, so he still continued to go to college. He then based all his content around the college life. And he was in a relationship at the time, so that made it 10 times better. He kept this content going for a couple of months. He was testing out a lot of different things, but there was a way bigger world out there besides college grounds. This was probably the most important decision of his career. You could just tell he wanted more for himself. He knew he could do better. He eventually dropped out and stepped into his golden era. He claimed that around this time he was making 30K a month, and then it was 2016.
Man. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another day with DDG, man.
This was probably the best era for his type of content, and I bet you're wondering why. Well, everyone was vlogging around this time. Jidion, Corey Rayvon, McQueen, and Flight Reacts. This was the year where any and everybody thought they could pick up a camera and go viral. But you see, Darryl always found a way to make his videos improve. And that's why he stood out so much. And for him to have that lifestyle at that age was really rare. Every video and every situation would lead you to the next one. It was like a chain of events. One of his main vlogger friends was named McQueen. And McQueen was another YouTuber making a name for himself at the time. And since they were in the same field of content, they had the same people in their videos. And this led to them having a quote-unquote beef.
I got disrespected so many times in my videos.
And then he thought to himself, how can I capitalize off this? Diss track. And after DDG's random diss track, of course McQueen fired back with a diss track of his own. After they gained enough attention, they squashed the beef.
I saw your music video. She was lit.
This is lit.
The question is, what did he do? He already had a name for himself and a huge following, so it was easy for him to reach out to different people and collab. Mainly girls, and the main reason they did it was to grow their followers. And them being in his videos just made his videos that more entertaining. So it was vice versa, even if all of it was fake. They still helped each other reach a bigger audience. Then he met someone doing the exact same thing as him. They worked together and McQueen numbers became his own. They started the beef and then they reached a bigger audience outside of their field. And that in turn made them more relevant. 2017, this was TK's blow up year, and also the year that TK ruined his career by going to jail for over 33 years. Lil Yachty, the creator of Poland and Hoster, made a free TK freestyle over TK's blow up song. But in this song, Lil Yachty mentioned DDG unintentionally in his freestyle.
I think my name DDG, my nigga, you feel me?
That's my nigga! This nigga knew ahead of time he was about to buy all this shit, right? This nigga knew, right?
Yeah.
So what he did, he gave you a shout out so he can be cool when you there.
Yeah. Cause
he wants to claim like, oh, I knew this nigga before he became a famous rapper.
Yeah.
Well, they thought wrong. Yachty replied saying, HTK DDG is my gang from high school. I don't know who y'all talking about. And of course, DDG did not take this well, being that he got hyped beforehand and he kind of looked stupid afterwards. But at the same time, he saw an opportunity and he took it. This is him asking Zias for advice on the situation.
Everybody out here doing diss tracks and shit, so I felt like it was only right that, you know what I'm saying? Diss track? You for real? I'm being serious, bro.
Hell yeah, this nigga.
Go crazy?
Come for that nigga head.
And then he made his decision. He was gonna make a diss track. And it went crazy. Everyone loved it. DJ Ghost took it and ran with it. The YouTube community and his fans couldn't get enough of it. But recently, he was on Cenat's stream, one of the best streamers at the moment. And the situation was brought up again, and Lil Yachty has something to say about it.
You see Bruce's clip?
Who?
Bruce and DDG's beefing right now.
Really? You know DDG got on dissing me.
Just shut up the pocket there. Oh my fucking gosh! Yes!
Yeah.
But I remember when I was a little kid. I don't remember when he came for you, bro.
Yeah, that's how he got on.
Yo, it's okay. I got a question. So when you
see, but I can't even relapse though, cause it's like it's cool. Like it's cool. I can't say much, but got on is a little much. Yacht. That's a little much, man. That's a little much. Got on a little much.
What was your reaction?
I was so confused. I had no clue who he was, and I would never diss someone. First, I don't diss people, but it was genuinely that's like a group I had in high school. That was just my guy.
And funny thing is, the same niggas that was in this high school thing, I had them open up for me. At my first show in Atlanta, they opened up for me.
And when I saw him tweet, I was just confused. I was just
But you
saying,
went to high school then?
No. In my high school, there was a group with DDG. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So I was just like saying, I don't know. Actually, do I have it? I don't have it. Do I? No, I don't have it. But I thought I had it. But I just didn't know him. So when I said I don't know you or whatever I said, he took it personal and then he made the whole diss on that, which was.
He ate off that motherfucker though. One thing about that nigga, he gonna make sure.
Yeah,
He gonna make sure that.
I really respect him. I like him as a businessman and as a hustler and as an internet. He knows how to control the internet.
Yes, bro. Yes,
Yeah,
yes. He knows how to. That nigga.
Smart. He's just smart.
That nigga, chat. When he gets something, chat, he's gonna run with that shit. Like he is not gonna slow down with that shit. So you gotta be able to. He's a troll, bro. He's a troll.
Soon after his diss track to Lil Yachty, he got dissed.
They sleeping on me, yeah, they nappy like Pontiac's hair. I don't care about.
Dumb rich, you a bum bitch. Get my hair nappy, you said that already in that shit lane. You broke, you cannot afford to be in
And after this ordeal, he met with people like T Grizzly and Famous Dex. He was really focused on making his name a household name, and being around this many big names in the industry just made it that much easier. Him getting traffic on his YouTube channel was just another thing he could use to boost his music up. And after every single he dropped, he went to YouTube and got his viewers to share it. And it worked. Then there was Givenchy. This was his #1 song for a while. Genius even reached out to him for an interview. And he also got reactions from plenty of other YouTubers.
Hold on, one thing. I have to say this though. This is a lit song, but what the fuck is Javon?
2018 through 2020. This was when he was in the talking stage with Kennedy. They would take trips and go to different places and vlog. He even made songs about her and everything, but things didn't work out and they went their separate ways. And like a year later, Moonwalking to Calabasas would drop. Later on, he would do a remix with Blueface and it would go double platinum. 2021, this was the year when Zooted was born. Zooted was a label that he created under his name to help and promote content creators. He would have them in his vlogs and he would also be in their vlogs. It was more so of a content creation group than anything. I believe the first of many people that joined Zooted was Lala and Seven. And of course, they both had their own channels. And of course, he was in the middle of it. If not, he was a part of it. But like the saying goes, good things don't last forever, because they eventually got into an argument. And this was not fake. And whatever content creation loop they had going on, it was over. He even made a video on this situation.
Everybody was cool at one.
Oh yeah, and Ruby Rose was also in Zooted. And they made like a good 7 videos together. And they were talking, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend type thing. And I believe this was his 3rd girlfriend on the channel. But eventually they broke up and started to see other people.
Because you guys broke up like soon after, right?
Yeah, we did break up. Yeah.
Right, what happened? Why? He was just balling out with you in Vegas on the private jet.
It's just in our career.
But I'm not gonna break into details because this is not a drama channel. You can go to the Deshae room for all that. Crazy thing is, they both were a part of the XXL Freshman class of 2021 at the same time. This was also around the time when AMP was blowing up and they did their freshman cypher freestyle of 2021.
Apply more pressure, $1 million baby, 60 on the dresser. Yeah, I'll hit it, but I'll never sweat it. Y'all niggas never been on go. Section 8, baby, concrete jungle, know how to hustle, baby.
And Duke Dennis, a member of AMP, was also live at the time, and he wanted to tune in to see what DDG could do.
With this pistol in my hand, I'm protecting all these bands. They be fucking up the brand when I lend a helping hand. So I gotta be alone, make the money on my own. If it's smoke, then meet me man to man, nigga fuck his own. Now we live in luxury, that's just a summary. In the line of fire, trust my brother, he gon' cover me. Internet trolls and the critics really under me. Had to realize they only poppin' just because of me. They stressing me. Why my bitch be tripping, she be testing me. I don't know that bitch, it ain't my fault, she be texting me.
And another artist that was a part of that freshman XXL list was Coi Leray. And a year later, they got together and made a hit that went crazy on TikTok. And everybody was doing this challenge, but not me though. I can't dance. 2022, Adin Ross. Around this time, Adin Ross was streaming on Twitch, and he averaged over 100,000. People would mainly watch him because of the inappropriate jokes he would make with his guests. He had guests like Tory Lanez. This is where his freestyle went viral. He even had an Ellie Chop on stream. And remind you, nobody was doing this at the time. Nobody had celebrities on streams. He even got the famous music video creator Cole Bennett to hop on the stream. But recently he's been on Kick, making a fool of himself with his freedom. But back then he had DDG and Blueface on their stream shortly after Moonwalk and the Calabasas had dropped. And of course this went viral. But DDG also had a thing for boxing, and he challenged everybody he knew just for the hell of it. But then an opportunity came up for him to show his skills. YouTubers versus TikTokers. This was an event held by Social Gloves. He was up against this TikToker named Nate White, and he took home the win. And then his nephew started to go viral on TikTok because of the video that his dad made. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. And then after that, most of the content stayed within the family. His sister has a channel, his brother has a channel, his mom has a channel, and all of their friends around them also have a channel. And all of their content is based around family situations. And that keeps the ball rolling. It makes it feel like you're watching a TV show from every single angle. In the beginning of this year, Kai held a subathon, and it lasted for 30 whole days. And DDG was a part of this. I don't know what day he went on stream, don't ask me, I have no idea. But I do know for a fact he was there. But if I'm being honest, he's really just a regular guy. He made a name by doing something that was never done before, and then he capitalized on it and became the best in his field. And then he jumped at any and every situation while his name was still hot, whether it was drama, beef, or a collab. Because hatred also counts as notoriety. This made him known amongst others, and this also got him connections with even bigger names. His specialty is starting drama, then turning it into a 3-part movie. Adding celebrities in the mix just made it easier to watch. And I didn't even mention the music. He promoted his music with his YouTube channel, and that already put him ahead of your average SoundCloud rapper. Then he dissed one of the newest rappers of the year at the time, while he was repping one of the most popular rappers of the year. This got him noticed by mainstream artists, and they either collabed or helped him fit in more. One thing that separates him from other artists is that he shows his life outside of music. That made him different, and that also made people treat him with less respect as an artist. People are used to artists just showing their music and nothing else. Like they couldn't have no side hustle or anything like that. And quote unquote, that is what a music artist is supposed to be like. He went from vlogging the life of a college student to vlogging the life of a millionaire. And this only happened because he was always looking for the next best thing. And I recommend that you do the same.